My friend Brian from Blankets by Brian is here for today's sponsored segment, and I'm so excited that you're here. Well, I like to show off. I feel like I'm your helper, and I like to show off some of the things that you have because I've already bought them for my family.
I know.
He's like, I know, because he's the best little shipper.
Your family and you are kind of always our test subjects.
I know.
Anyway.
Well, I
like
love to be tested with this one because this is one of my favorite prints that you've had. It's the candy, the sugar skulls.
Sugar skull.
Sugar skulls.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of the movie Coco, which
it really
is so cute.
That's when I first started getting interested in this stuff. That movie was so beautiful.
Beautiful.
That I started getting interested in this stuff, and come to find out, people are really obsessed with like doing clothing and whatever with the sugar skulls and the Day of the Dead art.
Well, it's National Hispanic Heritage Month, which
Correct.
makes me think of Coco, some of the things in Coco.
Yeah.
That movie was so bright, and what's so crazy is these fabrics are that bright.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I was surprised about, Brian, is that when I was at your house and you showed me this fabric, the print part is so soft. I mean, it's almost as soft as this. It's very soft, and I think I felt prints on blankets before that are not very comfortable and cozy, and these you just want to touch it.
That tends to be the stereotype with prints as you've felt them before. This is nothing like the stuff of the past. This stuff, I feel like sometimes the prints even make it softer.
I think so too.
It's like a silky soft.
You sent these to my nieces, my friend, my bonus sister Rebecca, her two daughters, and they're so cute. So Joe is on the left and Fallon's on the right. Joe was squealing. She was so excited about this blanket that she was squealing, and you put their initials on there too, which I thought was so cute.
Right.
I love that you can do that.
Perfect.
You also have this in a travel.
Yeah, look how fun this travel.
I love the
I
travel
was so
guide.
excited when I put this together because you've got that fun little sugar skull thing on the side, and then it literally folds out for travel in an airplane. A full-size blanket.
I mean,
there's a full-size blanket in there.
Kind of a teenage theme, but I think I would do this one. And you have travel blankets in every one, but I love
that one.
Love this one. It's so great.
That's going to be so much fun.
All right, you also have in your hooked, shag, and frosted lines, you have new fabrics.
Right. So the stuff that was really popular last year, I kept in stock, but I added more colors, like this hooked mint.
That's a
iced
beautiful
mint.
The mint.
And I think the trend for pink is really changing. It was kind of more of a gray and like a duller pink, and now it's going back to that really bright.
It's like a baby pink.
In fact, that's what I call it. It's baby pink.
Baby pink.
And this one is called Black Cherry. The funny thing about this one is you've always gone towards the bunny blanket.
Well, you know how I feel about the bunny blanket.
When I show you this one, you were always surprised how soft it was, and people love the two-tone on the shag.
It really is, because the white frosting.
It gives it a little bit of that real fur look.
Yes, it really does.
Yeah.
It's a little bit elegant.
Right. So we've got that in Black Cherry, and I'm sorry I forgot the other one in my studio, but there's a navy and white one.
Oh.
And
All right, what's this one?
So this is Frosted Ice. It was a huge hit last year, and so I added some more colors. Again, this one's called Black Cherry, and when you really zoom in, it really looks...
Can you touch it? Like, I want you to see.
From a distance, it really looks like it's pure white, but there is a dark cherry color underneath, and that's what everybody loves about this blanket is that, and I promise you, that is the easiest blanket to clean. People say, oh, it looks really white and bright.
Well, Rebel has her own blanket.
And if she can't damage it,
then no one can damage anything. I want to talk about some of the kids' themes because I love your selection this year. These are so great. All right, let's look at a couple of these. This one's what?
That one's called Unicorn Dreams, along with Fairy Tales on the left here.
The purple behind that is beautiful.
And just as a side note, these are not the only colors. Most of these prints will have a choice of 5 to 7 colors that you compare it with.
Okay. And then look at how cute this one is, the Cars.
Yeah.
What a great gift for kids.
This one's going to be really popular. It's a really quick make, and it's just precious.
Well, baby blankets are what I want to give to someone who's pregnant because you always need blankets.
I actually,
and these are so unique
I
and
made
beautiful.
this a really good price too. I just wanted something that was quick and easy to order for baby gifts.
All right, so we are having a sale too on your masks, right?
Right, this is a separate sale. The mask sale is an automatic sale. You don't need to do anything. It's when you put it in the cart, it takes the price off. And I've marked them down almost 75% because I just really want everybody to have access to masks and not worry about the price.
All right, we have a QR code because you have a deal for our viewers.
That's 30% for the sugar skull.
Off the sugar skulls and the youth-themed blankets. Brian, thank you so much
you're so welcome.
for coming on, and thank you for making my family happy.
The code is GTU.
GTU.
For checkout
That's
for the
so
blankets.
easy, y'all. All right, thank you for that sponsored segment, Brian. Coming up next, we are headed to the garden for some fall tips.
I think I have a few of those blankets. They're my favorite. Thanks,
did
Brian. Yes. All right, still to come.